Welcome to a tale about a motley crew of adventurers that only fate, excuse me, really bad karma could have brought them together. The journey begins with a monk named Keith, who is on the run for stealing medicine to save a friend in need. Zartel Bastic, a dragon bard with a unique sense of music and an equally unique set of instruments called bagpipes. Donab Ghul, a noble orc warrior entrusted currently with the safety of the fated caravan that would bring this party together. Foltik, the tiefling priest of Ilmater, or is she? The estranged sorceress who loves to be anything she can, convince you to believe. Relica, the paladin, who really doesn't have much to say. What challenges will await our heroes as they join the caravan to greatest? Hold on. All right, we're ready? We're set?
Yeah.
Okay. So, little introduction for people that are new here. A lot of you already know who we are, but I'm going to be playing our monk. Our DM today is going to be Cody, aka Slacker, aka Rage Cakes, whatever you want. I don't know what to call you anymore.
Okay, he's coming.
Nah, all right. And we got Cecilcom, who's going to be playing our, what are you? El Bardo? Oh, Bard. You're the Bard. Okay. So we got Cecilcom as our Bard. We got Relica. He's playing our Paladin. And Disco is playing our Sorcerer. And Nick will be playing the Fighter, Zug Zug.
Fighter, yeah. Okay, so if you guys zoom in on the Sword Coast map here, your location is Greenest, right? That's where this the beginning of this venture takes place. Okay. You have been, you guys all came from Burgast. This is like a major trade road through here, all right? Greenest is a pretty big town. I mean, it's not like a huge city, but it is one of like the middle point for this huge trade road between the east and the west on the Sword Coast here. Okay, so we're gonna go around the room here. I'm gonna ask you to describe your character, introduce yourself. JC already gave the names and the classes, but Disco Fish, go ahead, describe your character a little bit. I've got a little bit of a backstory for you if you want.
I kind of have one. If people want the full backstory, we can go into that later.
Okay. So, go ahead. You're playing the sorcerer.
I am Fortic, a priest of Ilmater, with shabby robes covering less shabby, fine clothing, because I am not really a priest of Ilmater, but I'm posing as one. I am a striking tiefling who doesn't actually care for any law or that sort of thing, but he will pretend to if it will do him well.
It's important right there.
I have
Good job.
I have a feeling you and I are going to have issues.
Well, yeah, he's gonna have issues with
Everybody.
pretty much everybody else. So, Relica, you know, coming off of Disco there. Go ahead, Relica. Describe your character.
My name is Relica, a paladin whose past is shrouded in mystery, and not because I didn't really plan a past, you know?
Okay.
Paladin, pretty
that's okay.
maybe a little bit outspoken, and she has like a crush on Disco or something, you know, Fortic. No, not
Oh.
for any real reason.
What oath are you aiming for on your paladin?
What
Vengeance.
Yeah,
Vengeance.
yeah, that's what I thought. That's like the perfect paladin. Okay, so we'll say that you were in Burgast, and you actually know Chaos Bots. You guys are kind of caravan guards together, or hired mercenaries,
Sure.
and both of you hopped onto this caravan because the trade guys that came through, they hired a little bit of extra security because they've ran into a few. Or they've been hearing rumors about villages getting sacked and whatnot. There's some commotion going on in the area, and there's rumors that there's a lot more danger down here than there has been in the past. So you guys hopped on the caravan to head back to Greenest to just give them a little bit of extra security. And on that note, go ahead, Chaos or Nick, describe your character.
Greetings, my name is Donab Ghul. I'm a fighter. Gladiatorial sport, that's my game. I'm currently a guard. There's not much more to know about me other than if you pay me enough, I'll protect you.
Fantastic. All right, so moving on to JC. JC, as we talked about before, you're on the run. You grew up in a monastery in Burgost, and you had a person that you knew that was really sick, somebody close to you, and in order to get the medicine you needed, you had to rob it from a guy, a wealthy, noble person. So they got a description of you because you kind of sucked at it.
Oh, thanks. Thanks for my
Yeah.
background. Little.
That's level 1 for you. So,
Oh,
so you
okay.
you jumped onto this caravan to get out of town, and you just sort of made yourself a part of the caravan.
Mhm.
And
My background, I'm an urchin, so I grew up in the slums of the town and picked up some skills that are a bit less savory, even though I am a monk. So
Yeah.
it's one of those things.
This is just martial artist, really.
Yeah.
So you grew up in a monastery orphanage, so
Yeah.
part of the routine was physical fitness and working out.
And I have a pet mouse named Queek, head taker.
Heck yes, destroyer of all. All right, moving on to Cecilcom. Go ahead.
I am a Zartol Bastek, wandering bard who brings joy to the world. Looking for those in need and filling their ales and making a good time.
Excellent. You are a dragonborn, white dragonborn, right?
Yep.
Excellent.
Hold on. You're a bard and you're a dragonborn. All I can think of is you trying to sing as using your Fusroda.
The whole bar just explodes.
It was a great show. It was such a blast.
You gotta splice in it. So, for the past several days, you have been traveling a road that winds lazily across the rolling grasslands of the green fields. Sundown is approaching when you top a rise and see the town of Greenrest, just a few short miles away. But instead of the pleasant, welcoming town you expected, you see columns of black smoke rising from burning buildings, running figures that are little more than dots in the distance in a dark, winged shape wheeling low over the keep that rises above the center of town. Greenus is being attacked by a dragon. So you enter the town over on the left here.
Just gonna put this out there, Dragonborn. This sounds familiar for you.
Yeah, you guys are like looking at him like you did this. There's a half moon and this town is on fire, so there's lots of smoke, and it's about 9 p.m. So you guys, it's dim light. So anybody without low light vision, it's pretty hard to see. I'm not sure what the rules for dim light are, but I can pull that up here in a little bit.
Dim light,
So-
I think, is normal light if you have low light vision,
Yes, it is basically normal light for anybody with low light vision.
and I do
I have
have that.
superior night vision.
You are seeing just fine. Everybody else, though,
No, I
having
have
some-
low light vision. As
actually,
Dragon
I think everybody here has low light vision except for JC.
And Relica.
and Relica, yeah.
But
Relic is human. Okay.
my character walks over and is saying, blessings, blessings, blessings from Ilmater, and touches the shield that Relica is using, and says blessings to Ilmater, but uses sleight of hand and casts light. So for 1 hour.
Okay. Go ahead and roll an insight check for me, please.
Insight? You mean sleight of hand?
No, insight is what I want you to do before you do something here.
12.
You can pull it on the map. Okay, I'm gonna say this is pretty obvious. So, this whole town is dark, and there are hundreds of raiders here looting houses. You think making a giant light beacon on a shield might be a bad idea when you're coming into town. That
Are there any
might
other
draw-
guards I don't care about?
No,
I walk over to one of those guards.
Guess they're messed up. Speaking of NPCs, one of them's gonna look at you guys because you're still a little ways off from the town. Like half a mile or whatever. But you can see this is chaos. And one of them's like, "We have to get to the keep. That's the only safe place." You guys look, pretty strong and can help here. Are you guys gonna go in there and help save the town?
I have to. People are suffering. I
There
charge
you
right
go.
in to try and save as many people as I can.
Paladin's
Could get a
moving
good
on.
bounty.
I'm just gonna be looking at the lot that I have here and just be like, well, I can either go with the guys that look strong, that are just volunteering, or stick with the fodder. And I'm gonna go with following the paladin
That's a good idea.
and the
Dragonborn.
bard. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, they will mention that the head of the town is Mayor Nighthill, and they are sure that he will reward you if you help out in some way. So Paladin's leading the way. All right. So how are you guys approaching this town? Your goal is to get to the keep right now, and it's basically on you how you want to do it. Keep in mind that there are a ton of raiders out here. So what are you doing?
I am going to be looking around for people in need.
Their
Their
where's our
safety
start
comes first.
location is my question. So we're
Start
here.
location's on the pink, yes, and you know.
Where's the
scale
main
is-
keep? Is it just here?
Yeah.
Right here.
I'm
I'm
lurking.
gonna try and sneak that way.
I'm gonna
I'm
be.
gonna,
We should probably sneak through the trees.
I'm gonna try and go around this way looking for people as I
Make your way there.
take the long way path. Yeah.
Yeah, this way.
Okay, I think you guys need to discuss this before you make.
I'm
Okay.
going to try and persuade Cecil that if we can get to the lord of the town, that he might be able to assist us so that we can retake the town and save more people at the end than if we risk our lives for every immediate threat.
So, Cecil, I'm going to say go ahead and roll an insight check also.
All right. Do I have to roll persuasion or?
Insight.
No, this isn't about what you said, whether or not he believes you, but that's kind of on him. But I do want him to get an insight check to see something.
Don't I need a d20?
Yeah. Oh, it's in your chest there, right or left chest. You should be able to.
Right
Are all
chest.
d20s?
Huh? But you rolled
8
11
plus 1.
Oh, 8 plus 1. So 9.
9.
Okay, so you want to save some people. Disco wants you guys to sneak to the castle. I'm gonna say, everybody else roll insight checks here. Just
All right.
giving you all an option to think here.
You didn't give me my dice, yo.
They're in your chest, right in the
What's,
side.
Oh, it
what's
looks like I
inside?
did roll a
Inside,
d11.
inside,
Oh well.
inside.
So it's wisdom.
Oh, wisdom. Okay.
So it's your wisdom.
JC, that's a D12. You need a D20.
Oh.
14.
Oh, this one here.
Oh,
There you
you
go.
have a +1 to wisdom.
Oh, crit!
Oh, okay. JC's
Shit.
gonna think JC's got it. He's like, so it would be probably a bad idea to get a big old host of people to you when you're trying to just get to the keep real quick, because you don't know how you're gonna get all those people into the keep. If you draw too much attention, you're probably gonna draw a lot more attention from the raiders. They'll probably circle in on your position if they notice a big group of people making their way to the keep. It's kind of like walking
It'll
targets.
pull them away from the civilians.
You're going to be saving civilians and pulling them towards you.
Yes.
That's going to cause a lot of attention. That's all I'm saying.
And back around and through here.
That's my vote. I think that we should do what Nick said, because then we have a barrier in case we do get charged, and we can push them into the water.
So you guys are going through the creek? Or-
Just on the other side of it, just like.
Just on the other side of the creek.
Oh, okay. So that house right there is the mill. We'll pass by that. Okay, so I'm going to say you guys make it.
This pencil is thick.
You guys make it to about here, and let me load up a. Okay, so you guys are coming from the left here. So the side facing
Left side of
Relica
where?
is the way you're coming from. Let's see here. Okay, as you guys are walking up, this guy with his kids comes running around the corner, and he's looking pretty hurt. I mean, he's moving pretty slow, and actually he's going to be behind him. And he's saying, "Run, kids, run!" And they come out here and they see you, and these are obviously civilians. And then his wife runs out, and she turns around. She's holding a shield and a spear, and she kind of menaces the spear behind her.
Oh dear.
Oh, sorry, did I hit you? All right, bam. So,
they're so cute.
Oh yeah, I know, aren't they? So they don't actually have spears; they have daggers and slings. So get that off right away. And you see these kobolds come running out, chasing her. And she spins around and stabs that one in the front with a spear. Oh, and
Oops, wrong place.
she misses horribly. Go ahead and roll initiative.
Initiative.
Disco, Relic, and Nick, Cecil. Oh, so just JC.
JC, did you add your initiative bonus?
That's 4, yeah. I rolled a 2.
You rolled a 2?
Yeah.
Wow.
It's alright.
Talk about
It's
a
just
clumsy
initiative,
monk.
guys.
I was just getting out of the water. Leave me alone.
Yeah.
I got soggy shoes, man.
He's sneaking. We all know ninjas are slower when they're sneaking.
I'm sitting here going, hold on, guys, hold on. Like, wringing out my socks, you know? Or whatever.
No,
Okay.
it's you're stealthing up on them very
Yeah.
slowly.
Nah, yeah, exactly.
Squishy squish noise.
Squish, squish, squish. Kobold's like, huh? Squish, 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 squish. Huh?
There we go. So, Disco, go ahead. What are you gonna do?
So 90-foot range.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast Sleep, and I'm gonna center it on. Well, it really doesn't matter, but I can go 20 feet within, so I can hit all of them if I get this guy.
You don't have line of
Yeah,
sight.
No line of sight.
Oh
you
wait,
need to move before you do that.
25, 30.
So, yeah.
You need to at least, yeah.
can I move through these guys?
Yes, you can freely
Yes.
move through friendlies.
That line would be possible
10.
line of sight to the middle.
Actually, when you're
Well,
kitty
actually,
corner-
I don't need
corner-
line of sight to the middle. 1, 2, 3. So it's
Just to hear.
creatures within 20 feet of a point I choose. So I just need to get them within 20 feet of a point. So I
Okay.
could
Right.
technically, as long as I can see this, and they're
Does-
within 20 feet of that.
That's 20
Yes, you are right. And
So-
does it distinguish between friend and foe, or are the humans going to fall asleep too?
I can choose. I have to roll to see how many I can get. A 24 hit points of kobolds go asleep.
Okay, let me look.
If I see 2 kobolds go asleep, I'm calling bullshit. But
24?
yeah,
22.
no.
So
And is it
3
closest?
8s.
You can get 4 of them to fall asleep.
It hits the
Okay, where-
first target.
Yeah, where
and
was
then
your point of origin?
It uses up the hit points and then goes to the next target.
Where was your point of origin? Go ahead,
Wait.
mark it on. Where did your spell land?
You
Like
mark
right
with
here?
a tab.
Where's a thing to make?
Oh,
it fall
dear.
Down? Oh, there you
It's
go.
good
That's
enough.
a good idea. Flip will work. All right.
All right, crowd control successful.
Anyways, 4 of them fall flat. Next up on the. Oh, so is that your whole round? You didn't move or anything? Do you? wanna
I
move?
was gonna move. I cast the spell first, and then
Yep. He
I
still has his move action, sure.
slink to here like a brave person.
Sounds about.
Oh,
right.
and I yell as my bonus action. I yell, "Ilmater ho!"
Everybody roll an insight. This guy is so full of crap. No, I'm joking. Don't roll an
Hey,
insight. It's
you'd
fine.
have to roll against my persuasion and deception, which isn't too shabby. So
Relica, go ahead. Cecilcom loves you right now. This
I
guy
like
is
this.
such a brave priest.
I'll make this
All right,
really
Relica's
simple.
turn. Relica's turn.
I take out my shield and my
Courageous.
hammer,
Okay.
and I just start charging it at them.
Doing that
These
as part
move
of your
30.
move?
Each one is 5.
Yes.
are you actually
it's
doing a
5.
charge move
And you can
Yes.
get over
for
the
double
error.
movement?
Okay. Are you gonna swing at that guy that's asleep?
Yeah, I'm gonna swing at him. Fuck him up.
Wait, he
Alright.
pulled out his weapon?
Yeah, he
Yeah.
pulled out his
That's an
wait,
action, isn't it?
Oh, that.
No, it's a
he
minor.
threw it as part of a
We-
move.
Didn't
Ah,
we
got it,
also-
got it.
probably show up raising weapons.
Yeah, you
Probably.
guys probably had your
Probably.
stuff out. Good
I
call.
mean, I didn't, but there's a reason for that. Because I'm in disguise. Not
Yeah.
because I'm harmless.
Go ahead, Relica. Roll your. Do you hit him? He's prone, so you get advantage. Roll 2d20. You rolled a d12.
What? It's D12?
Yeah,
Yeah,
this
it's a
one's your
D12.
D20.
You have to hit him first.
You've been rolling D12s.
He
Oh my
has
God.
advantage.
No, of course he does.
Yeah, roll 2 D12s. So there you go. Oh, that's
Two
cool.
D20s.
Or yeah, 2 D20s. I'm sorry.
And you take the highest one.
Yeah, so
So
12
12
plus
plus.
your hit. Yeah, you hit him. You hit him. Roll your damage.
Should be
2 plus
plus
4.
4 modifier.
Oh yeah. So what does it look like when this guy dies? I mean, he's laying on the ground asleep. What?
Splat!
You just crush his little snake head. I mean,
Oh man.
His tail so hard he dies.
So, have you ever
Yeah.
seen a watermelon, drop from a?
you describe it, Relica. Go ahead. It's your character. It's your kill. Describe the kill.
Oh, he was gentle.
Warhammer smashes
your
on his hand, and he wakes up instantly screaming in pain, and then I step on his face.
Perfect.
This-
So death by face stepping. Excellent. What'd you get?
A
19. Yeah, you hit him.
Oh yeah.
And you got it. The guys that are upside down, you get advantage on. So I don't think you need to roll your second dice. You
That's right.
definitely
You
could.
could 20.
Oh, you could get a crit. No.
No.
Okay.
Nope. I hit him.
Roll
1d8.
damage. No!
Good. Yeah.
You almost took
3
out the group.
damage.
That's why we use
Plus
the.
your strength? Or are you using a two-handed weapon?
Single hand.
Okay, so 3 plus strength.
That's why we're
Five.
supposed to use the dice little
5.
thingies.
You killed him. What does it look like when he dies?
That's your job.
Yeah, that's DM's job.
Oh, come on. When you get the kill, you get to describe it.
If that's how you want to roll it.
Yeah,
I
dude. Describe the kill. It's more fun that way.
lunge forward, embed my battle axe into his skull with a good old noise.
Nice. Chopping wood. Okay, he dies.
Wood chopper zug zug.
Is there any other actions you want to take? Minors or anything?
I'll tell the family, run from this place.
I think there's.
It's not safe here.
Oh no, it's the four. Yeah, okay. It's not their turn
To-
yet, but
that-
they're
I
definitely.
tell them to do so.
Yeah, they're definitely going to do that. All right, next up is Cecilcom. Oh, that, by the way, since you're a healer, the dad looks incredibly hurt.
Okay.
Like, he's limping along. He's got
While I
some
move
gashes
up,
on
I'm
him.
gonna say, shout to everyone, get behind me, and then for the dad,
Oh, good call.
gonna use healing word. Wait,
Okay.
which one is the dad?
This one.
That one.
Mm-hmm.
Aw, can't move one more, or else I could get him healed with a different spell.
Whoa, he grew.
Yeah, he was really small.
Okay, so yeah, I'll use healing word on him then.
Okay.
5 health.
Oh, excellent. He's feeling way better. He says, "Thank you very much." Thank you, brave heroes. JC, what are you gonna do?
You can dash, you can go 12.
All right, taking the flank, hoping no one hears me while moving over here.
Okay. I mean, you're out of line of sight right now, so
Yeah.
I wouldn't worry too much about it.
Because all the commotion's here, I'm gonna take the flank.
It's the kobold's turn. Okay, they say something of Slithery language. Cecil.
Does Cecil understand?
Yes,
Is it
Cecil
draconic?
does. It is
Okay, yeah.
draconic. And they say more humans to eat. And they take their turns. 15. Nick, you're gonna get attacked.
Okay.
Does a. What's their plus to hit? Sorry. So they got daggers, not spears.
Okay.
Okay.
Does an 11 hit you?
No, sir.
Okay. So the one that attacked you got 11. That lady's gonna get attacked.
Yeah.
The other one.
Yeah. Rocky
And
meet you.
what's the save to wait? Did they even get a will save to block the sleep, or is it just you go to sleep?
So this one affects hit points, and it's hit point based. So
Wow.
undead creatures and immune. Yeah, that's why I grabbed it, because it's crazy good
Oh.
early.
I was saying wow because the kobold missed the lady with the shield and spear.
Nice.
They
20 to hit the dad. Uh-oh.
Oh, crit.
It's a good thing he healed him. Here.
yeah, they're asleep for 1 minute unless people keep hitting them,
Yeah.
which is 10 rounds, people. In other words, go for the not sleeping ones.
Yeah.
They're out
You-
of my reach.
You healed him for 5, right?
Yep.
Oh my gosh. Okay, he's alive. He gets shivved right in the gut, though. Okay, and oh, there's one more that I can attack the lady. He's gonna try.
Looks like Cecil saved somebody.
He hit the lady. So okay, she goes down. So yeah, he
Down
he
but not
shivs-
out.
Yeah, not out. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Thump.
Humans. This guy yells no because his wife hit the ground. And
That's
so
my
what
bonus.
would it be like an athletics to grab her? No, because he'd provoke attack of opportunity. He's
Do
going to
whatever is
The
higher
movement, yeah.
he's gonna move. He's gonna pick up the spear as his movement and stab the kobold that stabbed his wife.
He's angry.
Oh my gosh, he hit. Woo! Oh, wow. Okay. So he jabs the spear at the kobold and it kind of scrapes his arm. And that'll be his turn. Moving back up to Disco. Oh, wait. The kids are going to run behind you guys. This guy's not leaving his wife, though. Go ahead, Disco.
So
Hard.
7 plus 6. I'm gonna expend my Tides of Chaos. Reroll that.
Okay.
All right, 50. So 21.
Yeah, that's a definite hit.
Right now, I just need my D10.
Hawkeye over here.
Yeah. What are you shooting? What are you hitting with?
Firebolt.
Oh, okay.
So 6 damage to him.
What does it look like when he dies?
I
Good
just
stuff.
pull out my finger pistol and fire a firebolt straight into his eye and it just bursts into flame, burning out of his skull as he falls to the ground.
So he dies screaming. Awesome.
Shining
Okay.
finger!
Then I do the very brave
Spirit
thing.
gun.
Or wait,
How many
I'm
feet?
gonna
did you move
move.
north? Okay.
no, I moved, so I was here, so I still have. I'll move up, so
3 squares.
still kind of protected from the kids.
Okay. Okay, moving on. Brave, Sir Disco. Relica, go.
Moving through here. Gonna get to the
Okay.
side and smash.
Attack of opportunity.
Yeah.
If
If you move out of his threat range, he can't attack you.
he gets a free attack against you if you move.
The
Smash the guy next to you.
There is a guy.
Squish him.
You can always kill him and then move. You know.
Yes, I'll do that first then. 19
Yeah, that's a hit.
Wow.
and the D8.
I kind of like it when you guys roll on that pad. That's handy.
5 plus.
What does it look like when he dies? These guys are chumps.
I just tapped him on the belly and he exploded.
Is your hammer?
Yeah.
You got a
4!
hammer. Pew! Okay. Oop, wrong one.
Relica's playing croquet over here.
Yeah. Alright, now make
And I
a move.
moved over here and positioned myself on the flank of this guy.
Okay.
See you guys.
Okay.
5, 10, 15. Nick, what are you gonna do?
Well, move forward and start bashing on Ding Dong Hair.
Okay.
I rolled a 12.
Plus 5.
No, 7 plus 5, 12.
You hit him.
Okay. D8 damage. 4, so 9 damage.
What's it look like when he dies?
He's cut in 2.
I was gonna say, just split right down the center.
Well, yeah,
Overhead
how did you
swing.
cut him like hamburger or
Directly on top of the skull.
All the way
we
down?
Cut him hot dog style.
hot dog style? Death by hot dog. Okay. Is that your action, or are you gonna make a move? Or did you? Yeah.
That was my move and action.
You can move after you attack.
Yep, I'm staying right there.
Okay. Next up is Cecilcom. Stupid red dice.
They're all gonna be dead.
Move here, and I'm gonna attack the. Oh, that guy.
There. Yeah.
Hey, maybe they're just sleeping.
9 plus 5. 14.
14 hits on which guy?
The one that's awake.
This
Okay, got him. Roll your damage. What are you hitting him with? Your loot?
Rapier.
Oh, okay.
5 plus. I think. Do I add my dex or strength? I think Rapier
Dex.
says you
It's
can
a
use dex.
finesse. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So 5, 8, 9.
Yeah, you kill him.
No,
you
yeah, 8.
skewer-
Okay.
You kill him. Do you
My head's
skewer
not
him like a shish kebab, or?
Nah,
Ready-
I just
ready to
quick
move
thrust
back?
to the heart, and then he falls over.
Our hearts are so small. That's a very accurate shot.
Yep.
Okay.
All right.
At this point, I'm gonna say initiative round is over. So
No, in 8 more turns, these guys will wake up.
yeah, okay. You guys, what are you
Can't we
gonna
coup de
do for
grace
this?
them? Know that there's nothing else around.
My
That
my
was
monk would like to
all
monk would like to make a suggestion.
Yeah.
Does anyone know how to?
Anything over there?
Well,
Oh.
we're gonna move together, right?
Hey, hold on. This commoner needs to make a death saving throw.
Oh, and I'm gonna use a bonus action
She needs
for.
to make 3.
No, she's unconscious. You can't hear.
Couldn't you, couldn't, well, somebody could try to stabilize her.
Well, we can assist her as well.
Yeah, assist gives her a advantage for it.
I could lay an
Yeah,
answer.
Well, she made it. She made her first one.
So the combat's over.
In
then?
some, well, not technically, but
Yeah.
they're not doing anything for 8 turns, so.
So, yeah. So you guys need to stabilize her and deal with those kobolds. What are you guys doing? I'll let you say.
I'm
you
gonna
guys
stabilize
move
her.
freely.
I will lay on
and
hands.
then keep one alive until have them give us intel.
Are you
Uh,
sure
alright.
daily?
I was.
Just to.
I
sneak order
agree.
When we can just stabilize.
I agree with the warrior. If anyone can interrogate, now's the time to figure out where their other patrols
I
are.
can intimidate.
You guys
I
get the
can
feeling.
intimidate him.
Well, okay, yeah.
I'm gonna.
The husband's gonna say thank you for saving us, and please, did you guys stabilize her? Roll a medicine check, or what are you doing?
Does anybody have
None
medicine?
of us have done so yet.
Okay, do you guys? I think it's wisdom based for medicine. So
I am
Yeah,
not
I'm just
good with
wondering if
wisdom.
anybody's proficient in it.
It doesn't.
I'm kind of good with it, kinda.
Well,
Oh wait, I think JC's got the highest will, so.
wisdom, yeah. JC
Wisdom.
could try and stabilize her.
Yeah,
JC
Alright.
gets
you could do it.
+3.
18.
Oh yeah,
Woo.
she's stabilized.
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
So
she's
that's
not dying.
that's a 21.
So
I'm
I have
I'm
the
over
magic
here
touch.
next to the kids, telling them about how wonderful I am with persuasion,
Okay, the kids are feeling safe with you. They're like.
and that was well before I bumped it. That was a 21.
come into this
so
tavern.
Free candy.
no, I'm telling them about how I saved them from the kobolds.
Oh, okay, yeah. Are you handing them free candy? Oh, good. We got.
No,
Relic
I don't
coming
have
over
any.
to
I don't have any
supervise.
candy.
This
Relic is
giant demon thing. I saved you.
I'm not
Okay.
giant.
I came over there just to intently listen to what's your
How
name?
great I am.
Yeah.
Jessica? Okay, so so this kobold is still asleep. Are you guys gonna tie him up, or what are you gonna do with him?
I'm gonna disarm him, and then I'm gonna slap him until he wakes up.
Just gonna hold him down with your big
I can
hands.
persuade him, since I know Draconic.
Yeah, actually.
We should try to talk to him, but we gotta wake him up first.
I'll just remain observant, making sure that he doesn't try any sleight of hand moments.
Okay. So you're readying an action. He's awake now, so I'll just flip him
Okay.
over. Whoosh. And then the husband's saying thank you, but he's gonna let you talk to the little dog first.
I'm gonna try and do a persuasion.
Okay, go ahead.
12 plus 6, 18.
So what'd you
Okay.
say to him?
I'm saying,
So what? Yeah, what are you saying?
I'm telling him that we don't wish him harm and will allow him to run away if he tells us the patrols or other groups of kobolds nearby, or any other of his friends.
Okay, so he'll say, yes, of course, I have many friends, many friends. You guys are in trouble. You're all gonna die. So you can roll an insight for me.
All of us?
Who?
Anybody that's around the kobold.
Okay.
Let me see.
Where did my
14 plus, what is it, wisdom?
Yes.
Yeah. 17.
where the hell
Yeah,
did my
17.
D20 go?
Okay, so you guys can pretty much tell this thing is scared out of his mind, and he's just babbling. We work for the cult of the dragon and for the dragon lady. Here to steal loot.
No, the loot is mine. I can't give you my instrument.
You're all gonna die. Okay, what are you guys doing with him?
I'm gonna nudge our bard buddy here who's been talking to him. Ask him who his leader is. Who's in charge?
Oh,
He said
No,
the
they
dragon
speak-
lady.
Oh,
Please
or
speak, Colin, I'm sorry.
for this like siege they're doing, or this raid.
What's their target?
Guys?
Yeah, I'm gonna ask him what the target of the raid is.
Loot. Target of the raid is loot. And yeah, just
Who
the
did they
dragon
follow
lady.
here? Who did they follow here?
The dragon lady.
Okay, where's the dragon lady?
He'll point towards the town. He's scared.
Okay, I'm gonna ask the
Just
group
a
if we have
second,
anything.
little
This is getting
ones.
nowhere. This is getting
Just a
nowhere.
second, little ones. This is. I need to go handle something, so I mosey on over here.
Well, I need
I
to ask the group
follow.
if we have anything else we want to ask him. If not, I'm gonna say we should let him run away now. 'cause
I'm gonna say this
he
is
promised
pointless, and I'm gonna
he
ask.
agreed we would allow it.
I'm gonna
Well, he
ask.
didn't tell me where his loot was, so
Well, he answered our questions. The
I have a
ones that
question.
I'm standing right here, and I say to Cecil, translate this. If he finds me, if he sees me again, would he attack me? Will
Okay,
he plan to
I'll
attack?
translate that.
No, I would never attack you. You did
All
just
right,
kill, like, 7 of
I'm
his-
gonna roll an insight on it.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna roll insight as well.
So 17.
Yeah, he's saying
17.
anything
15 plus
funnier
5,
in hopes to
20.
stay alive.
All right, I'm gonna roll an attack roll with the firebolt.
I want to attack too. I was gonna do that.
13 for me.
And as he
17
oh jeez,
plus whatever.
as he tries to run away, what's the damage?
3 attack of opportunities.
Oh yeah,
Oh, 5.
Not 3. I wanted to
I
let him
singed
go.
him.
He
Yeah,
tra-
you want to let
he
him go.
transforms into the god kobold.
7, 8, 9, 10.
What?
I got 11.
I'm sensing an abuse of DM power here.
he died. You
I
died.
shot at the party members and why they did that. We said we'd let him go.
You
I
said
told him
we'd
I'd
let
kill
him go.
You said you'd let him
I-
go.
You said.
But
I
he
didn't
was
say
unarmed.
anything.
It's wrong to kill an unarmed creature.
Look at
Hey,
what he
we
did to
unarmed
this.
him. But look what he did.
This
He's not a creature.
he was
he's
gonna
a
kill
kobold.
these kids.
Okay,
And if
all right.
you're gonna risk the life of the kids of the town to save a measly dragon spawn, then you need to check your allegiance.
I'll let it go this time, but I don't want to see any more senseless slaughter.
Brutal.
Like what these kobolds are doing all over town.
Absolutely.
Yes, but there's a difference when they become passive and no longer have weapons.
This
It was
is not a senseless slaughter. This is
All
a
right.
righteous purge. Okay.
Cody.
Adventurers. So this guy, the kids are all huddling around their dad, who's actually hurting pretty bad too. I forgot. He's down to 1 HP. Anyways, he's like breathing hard, and he's got his wife over here. He's carrying or whatever, trying to.
They're stable.
Yeah, they're both stable. So, but they're not doing well.
All right.
He says we need to make it to the keep. It's the only safe place. It while we were running through down, it didn't look like they had the keep surrounded yet. So can you please get me and my children and my wife there safely?
I point to Nick and I say, "Strong back. Can you carry the woman?"
I say, I do have the strength to carry a person.
So he can do it. You need to ask that question in the right way for this very
Will you please assist and one of you carry her, as I myself am inept?
I'm a fighter.
As you fall
Prepared
over.
for war. I cannot be bogged down by carrying someone.
I look
Relica.
at him and I say, "You carry woman now."
Who do you say that to?
Whoever, who is it? Who's your
That's
character name?
me. I'm no simpleton. I have to be
Wait,
ready
wait.
for
I'm
combat.
just gonna try and persuade Nick. If you'd please, we'll protect you as you carry her. All right. All right. You gotta
Nick,
save
Nick, you look
16.
yes,
look at
I will
this-
carry her.
at. I was gonna say,
Look.
Nick, you look at Disco.
Reluctantly,
he's
just
very
fine.
strippy. So.
No, I say it with great glee. I rolled a 4.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
I'll carry her. Yeah, go around.
Everybody roll stealth checks for me.
Yeah! My favorite roll.
JC succeeds because he's plus fucking 6.
14.
I rolled a 6.
17.
13.
Okay.
Oh, wait, it's a 1. Never mind.
Oh, you.
Oh, you fail hard.
You make a racket. You.
So as you guys are trying to sneak behind these buildings here, go ahead and set your marching order. You guys are coming through right back here. Oh, sorry.
Oh, we're over here now.
Oh yeah. So as Nick trips into the bush right there,
I'm putting the lady in the bush.
and Relica was like walking with his hammer and his shield out. You sort of clanged them together right at the worst possible moment. And these guys just spin around. Say, identify yourselves.
I'll
What's
shout,
the light like at this
Halt!
point?
We are
It's still
adventurers here to
light.
help. We mean no harm.
Okay, these guys definitely look dragon culty. Okay,
We're
actually, this guy just
Probably
looks
the
like a
wrong thing
standard
to say.
fighter. Yeah.
Oh, I say in Draconic.
There you go.
Eh.
Roll initiative.
Because I dropped the lady.
Yeah.
Oh wait, maybe that's our prisoner.
No.
Oof, 6.
Oh, 17 plus 4.
You can use dash action. I think that doubles your speed, but that counts as one of your actions, right?
I'm hoping they don't see me
Yeah,
while I
if he-
move over here.
If
Roll
he
stealth.
dashes,
You can dash attack.
Oh.
no, you can't.
No, you
I
can
mean-
end a dash and an attack,
Well,
but no other action.
2 plus 6, 6, 7, 8.
Okay. You don't know if they saw you or not. They probably saw you go behind that building. I mean, you saw one of them look at you, but they don't have line of sight on you, so you're okay.
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 do I see any bows on these guys?
So the guys with the swords on the picture, they have scimitars out, and then the guy in the middle there, he's just holding a spear, like a regular spear.
So of the 2, maybe 3 I can see, I don't. Or a bow or something.
D&D rules. I mean, you couldn't attack those 2 on the left, but D&D rules kind of state that if one person sees an enemy, everybody sees it. So I guess you wouldn't see these guys back here. So
You can tell me what you. I just want to know if they have a bow out because it kind of affects where I want
No.
to stand.
Scimitars, spear, which he could throw if he wanted.
This guy right here, I'm rolling an attack on him.
Would you roll?
It's 4 plus 6.
So you light the building on fire. Way to go. I'm joking, but okay. Wait,
Okay, I
10?
can put it on anyways. Yeah.
No. No, that's a miss for sure. Are you gonna move Disco?
Sure. I'll bravely move over here.
Brave. Okay. Okay. Who's up next? It is Relica.
Alright, I'm gonna do what I do best, which is run straight at them and attack this guy.
Okay.
You leave the lady alone. She's good in the bush.
15,
Hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
so 6.
6 on that guy. He is still up, but he swears at you. In Tiamat's name, you shall die. Okay. That's your whole turn?
Yep.
Cecilcom, go.
gonna go here. And then, since I don't have any range thing, I'm just gonna help Relica and give him some bardic inspiration.
Right. So, Relica, do you know what Bardic Inspiration is? I think you get a D6, and you can roll it and add it to any roll you do.
And
and-
before he tells you whether you hit or not,
Correct.
or if you take damage. So if you get something low, you can say, I want to add it to this.
Zug Zug, lead the way.
My name is Daman Gur. Thank you.
Yeah.
Anyway, I leave the body and I move 1, 2. I'll move here. I'll whip out my bow and shoot at him, my longbow.
Okay, roll to hit.
I rolled a 10.
Oh, okay, that is definitely a miss. Yeah. Red is going to take a swing at Relica with his scimitar. Sorry about the yawn. Fine. Does 11 hit?
Nope.
And this guy's going to try to move back. So Relica, go
He's-
ahead and make an opportunity attack.
9.
Plus 6.
Oh yeah, you hit him. Okay. How much damage so he can't move?
A minimum of 5 damage. So
Oh yeah, he's dead. How do you kill him? He turns to run, and what happens?
Just smash him in the face.
Okay, smack. Well, it'd be the back of the head. But you got him.
Thud.
What happened was, my hammer, as he turned around, reached down in the back of his face, and it slid down because, you know, he hunched back a little bit, and his face, from the, you know, from the backside, just got smashed on the floor.
Okay. So, next guy's gonna take a swing at you, Relica.
good luck, NPC.
Yeah, 8. Was 8 hit?
Add 10.
Yeah, he's regretting life right now. All right. This guy's gonna yell at these two guys to go around the house.
Oh no! It's okay. I can match their speed with my bravery.
So... Actually, they're gonna dash. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Aha! Got you now. Okay. And then he is going to. Okay, yeah, he's gonna charge up and try to hit Relica. Yep. 10 probably doesn't hit you. These poor guys. Man, they're just looting and pillaging. Why do you guys have to be so mean?
Wow, that's what you get for charging the guy in heavy armor and a shield.
I know,
Yeah.
right?
I'm just purging evil, you
That's
know.
all right. So go ahead and go, JC. What are you gonna do?
All right, I am going to.
You can freely move through a friendly like that. Yes.
Yeah, I figured. I'm gonna be attacking this fella right in front of me.
Okay. Roll to hit. D20 plus whatever your bonus is. Yeah, you hit him.
I hit him.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah.
Punch him right in the nose, or are you using your short sword?
I'm using the my fisticuffs.
All right. Plus
Ah!
4.
Oh, okay.
Change your modifier there.
6.
All right. So because he's a monk, he can also spend a bonus action and swing again.
Does he? Is that a level 1
Wow.
thing, or is it later on?
Pretty sure it's level 1. Let me check real quick.
That's what I'm doing right now. Okay,
Oh wait,
6.
so no, right under here in martial arts, when you use an attack action with an unarmed strike or a monk weapon, you can make an additional unarmed attack as a
Oh, you're right.
bonus.
Oh,
So he can spend his bonus action to smack that to swing again.
Yeah, he's
Bonuses
still
are
up.
free, by the way.
Are you gonna do it?
All right, I'm gonna smack him again.
You gotta roll a d20 first.
Oh, okay. Hold on.
Yeah.
Get that off.
It's not like your fist turns into 2 fists.
You can use both of these.
14.
Plus
Wow,
Plus-
that
Yeah,
dice
yeah.
roller thing's really good.
20.
You hit him. You hit him.
You can use both, JC. You don't need a.
3 plus 4.
Yeah.
7.
So what does it look like when he goes down?
So as I passed as I went past Disco here, I just do a flying kick to his face, followed by another roundhouse to the side of his head, and he just goes crashing to the ground. Done. Done deal. And then I just look at the other guy and bring up both my fingers in a fighting stance, going, get over here with my fingers.
With your fingers?
Yep,
Fingers
just like,
are
come over
fighting
here.
stance? Aw.
You
You
do
doing-
Bruce
you-
Lee, you know?
Yeah, the Bruce Lee, exactly.
You got that haircut, like bowl cut or whatever it was.
The bowl cut.
He's bald.
Okay. So, all right, moving on. Disco, what are you doing? You gonna go hide somewhere else since there's danger over here?
No, I got a monk wall in front of me.
Yeah. I'm surprised you're not over here, you know, with the lady, but okay.
I mean, I've attacked, so I've attacked every round so far. So shut your mouth.
You're the only ranged character, that's why.
Well,
Can I
just shot a bow.
can I shoot around JC?
Yeah, you can. Sorry.
If I moved here, or how far would I have to move to shoot Lord Pantsy Pants?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Wherever here, yeah. Anywhere in the line of sight where the purple.
At least
I told Disco, I could take this guy. You go help the group.
Oh yeah, I'm like, you got him, and I walk over here, and I take a cheap shot at the Lord guy
Or less.
in charge. 20? Or wait,
Yeah, wait. Yeah, you
Is
rolled
it
a
a
14?
natural?
no, it's just a 14 plus a 6.
Yeah, you hit it. Or him.
All right, so then just making sure this is the D10.
Fire Blast is D10?
Yeah, it's D10, but plus 0.
Oh, okay.
That's a good...
How much? 9 damage? He's still up, but he looks like he's hurting. He's like slumped over, holding on to the burn mark on his face.
Headshot.
Hi again.
Yeah, Relica, what are you gonna do here?
I'm gonna
You got two guys around you.
combo into the same guy.
Did you skip me?
No, you're next.
I
No,
rolled a 5
next is Cecilin, and you.
plus whatever. What was it?
You tell me
Plus
what your
6.
plus is. That's a miss.
Oh man, I
This
didn't
guy was
combo.
almost dead, and you missed.
Listen, the fire, it was too bright. Couldn't see.
Yeah. You got flash banged. Way to go. All right. Is that your action, or did you want to move? What do you want to do?
It's okay. Disco can team flash me anytime. That's about it. I'm
All right,
fine.
Cecil, come.
Yes.
It's your turn.
Yes.
Relica, see your sheet.
I'm gonna attack the guy.
Where is it?
Okay. Your rapier.
Yep.
Aha! Uh-oh.
9.
Oh yeah, he's down. What does it look like?
Oh no, that's the hit dice.
Oh,
You have
sorry.
a plus
Oh
5 to
no,
hit?
no, sorry, no. You didn't
What?
hit him. You
You missed? Oh no.
Oh, Relica, remember you do have that
Where'd
Buff.
you get your
a
plus 5
D6.
from?
You got Bardic
3
Inspiration. right?
dexterity, 2
And then
from
the 2
proficiency bonus.
proficiency.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's right, I do. But it's probably too late to use it.
It
Isn't
is
Oh.
too late to use it this round.
Yeah, because you have to say whether you want to use it before he tells you if you hit or not.
Correct. So, yeah.
No,
Sorry.
Relica.
So, moving on, I think it's Nick's turn.
I will hit this big guy with a. Actually, I'll unequip my bow, and then can I equip my two-handed or my battle axe? Pretty sure I can.
I think if you drop your bow on the ground, you can, because it's just kind of like a free action to drop the bow, whereas like it takes a bonus action or a move action.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess I'll do that. I'll drop it, and then I'll hit this guy two-handed with the axe.
Oh, all right. What do you yell when you do this?
19
Oh.
plus 5.
Yeah, you hit him.
Oh yeah, I yell. You die now, Scabe.
So isn't it a 1d10 when it's two-handed?
Yes. Whoa. 10
Plus.
plus
3.
5, so 15.
Is it-
Or,
is it-
oh, wait. Plus, yeah, sorry, plus 3, so 13.
So how exactly do you mutilate this guy?
I chop him clean in half through the waist.
Oh, do it
Damn.
hamburger style this time.
That's,
Goodness, Relica, you get
Oh.
sprayed.
you
with
could say he
blood.
was wasted.
What happened?
That's funnier than.
Oh no! Roll a persuasion check.
Persuasive.
See,
See who believes
so
him.
I two-handed
that an
cleave
in-
this guy through the waist.
See who
and I
falls for the
chop him
pun.
in half.
He just rolled like a baseball swing. I mean, you know, you should have problems
Rolled
with this
24.
Relica. You guys are killing these guys way too easy. For
I
persuasion.
also rolled a 10
Yeah,
on my
so people
damage.
can get my pun.
Okay.
I mean, that's like inspiration level pun right there.
Yep.
I lose 1 intelligence for 1 round.
Okay, JC, it's your turn.
Contemplating that bad.
Okay, so
So these guys die.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
he did.
all right, I'm gonna rock up to this guy.
You're gonna rock up to him?
You're gonna like.
Is he
you're gonna do
Asian?
Wait,
a
did that guy
dance
take
move?
a round?
He's gonna like waddle up.
Is
to
there
him.
is there an opportunity for extra damage if I use the wall for
Wait.
velocity, like as
Oh, yeah, this guy has
to
a
amplify my
Yeah,
kick?
this guy got around.
Oh wait, yeah, you gotta go around for him. That's
He
right.
gets to try and
He
I'm
gets
sorry.
to-
You're right.
He
You're
gets
So
to
does
miss
Nate Dogg.
JC or run away. Those are his choices.
right. Well, he can't see what's going on out front, so as far as he knows, his guys are chopping you up.
No, he's
Yeah, but he can hear the screams of them dying.
Those could be anyone's screams, all right?
What, like the half orc or the woman?
God, you know that sounds like my friend Mac. Oh well.
You can hear in the background, orc
Oh my
smash.
All right. So JC, he's gonna say, "I'm gonna cut you good," and he takes a swing at you and completely misses.
How'd I know?
Dude, I'm rolling so bad for these guys, it's absurd. I really wanted them to do something.
You haven't had them attack anybody with less than 17 AC.
I know,
No.
right?
The farmhands.
They don't know what your AC is.
He hit the
Oh,
farmhands.
I'm saying, well, yeah, that is true.
Eh,
I'm
this
just
is
saying
okay.
he's attacking people in armor. Now, JC's character, they might take, you know, be
Yeah,
like
he's
if I
not-
was like, Bruce Lee, pff, that ain't shit.
Yeah. Don't worry, it'll get harder as it goes along.
Yeah. All right. What now?
Don't
I
want
know,
to use my
you-
only one other healing spell.
So
Yeah.
yeah,
So it's this guy's turn, right?
oh yeah, it is. Thank you. I'm sorry.
Yeah, they almost missed an entire turn.
We're just that skilled.
Alright, Cecilcom definitely looks less armored, so he's going for you.
And he,
What?
I took out.
It's gone forever. Flip,
what'd he roll?
No, that was fine. 11 plus something. Let's see here. Does a 14 hit you?
My armor class is 14.
So it
It
does
does.
hit you. Yes!
The captain, or well,
Wow, the dragon cult guy went for the dragonborn.
Are you gonna? Oh my gosh, max damage.
ouch.
Uh,
Oh.
what did he hit him with?
A spear. 7 damage.
Ow.
Ow.
Nice.
Yeah.
Wait, max damage? Oh,
Yeah.
plus 1. Okay, so D6.
7 damage. So this is gonna turn and run. Relica, you get an attack of opportunity.
So do I.
Oh boy.
Oh, I guess.
What
Oh
a-
yeah, I guess all you do. Oops, that was a bad move.
I don't.
When he used the
No,
thing.
just-
Got a 20.
No!
He
He's-
did.
He's dead.
Never mind.
You immediately do.
I got my revenge.
No,
It's
you do
okay.
max damage, or no, you do double dice damage. Yeah, so roll the damage
Yeah.
twice.
Roll twice and then pick the highest, I think.
Okay.
No,
roll
it's you
twice.
roll dice and then you double the dice damage, add the
Strength.
bonus.
Ah.
Okay.
8
Plus.
plus 3.
All right, Nick, roll
I
because you get an
wasn't
attack of
there.
opportunity
He
too.
was over here.
Or not Nick,
No.
Relica, because you're both hitting it.
Relica rolled
Overkill.
to 1.
I rolled a 1.
So he fumbles.
We're not.
he fumbled.
Fifth edition kind of got rid of the fumble rule, so
Oh,
you,
they did.
you just miss, no matter what it's a miss.
Aw.
Well,
I
you
know.
see,
Fumbles.
We
What
might be
happened
able
was
to add
I
it
was
later.
still
Terrible.
flashbanged from disco.
Oh, I don't know if I want to play
And
anymore.
I saw him running away, so I smacked my hammer on the ground and I fell over.
And for me, as
It's more
he
like you swing your hammer back and it goes flying behind you.
hits me with his spear, I thrust the rapier through his neck.
There you go. You got your revenge. Good job.
Yep.
He's dead.
Skewer.
All right, JC, your turn. How
Alright.
bad are you gonna beat this guy?
Let's find out, shall we?
So you can roll, even if you use the sword, because that's a monk weapon.
I rolled a 1.
Oh, yeah.
Fumble.
Yes.
No fumble, but you
Okay.
can still do a bonus action attack.
Yep.
Ooh, I
Yes.
protest.
I want
What?
fumbles.
19.
That's a hit. This guy hasn't been hit yet, right?
Nope.
Right.
2 plus 4.
6 damage. He's still up. I think.
Can I say anything to him?
He's still up. Yeah, dude. Free action to
Mm.
speak.
All right. You have one chance to run, and that's it.
So, yeah, this is,
My turn comes before his, and you know I'm not gonna let him run.
That's actually really funny, you know that? Because if he
It's,
runs, he procs your attack of opportunity.
I know. That's what I figured he was going for. So go ahead, Disco. It's your turn.
All right, time.
The
to,
is not working. How bad are you gonna hurt this guy?
Because now if he even rolls a 1, it's not going to hit
So
this dude.
20.
20 hits. Are you killing
Oh,
him?
whoops! I rolled JC's dice. Oh,
Yeah,
well.
whatever.
You can still use it.
Well, I don't know if I'm killing him because I have to roll my damage.
Okay. Keep in mind.
You're
you can
killing him. I've
choose-
already hit him.
You can choose at the time of death, or you know, whether he's going down if you want to knock him.
It's a
unconscious.
fucking firebolt, dude.
Just saying, you could hit him in the knee, ruin his adventuring days.
6, and I just fire the firebolt straight into his mouth. And right before it, I say,
Eat this.
no. Tell me where you're lead or who's in charge of this operation, and then I shoot the firebolt in his mouth.
Oh, okay.
Who's in charge? You're dead.
Who's in charge? Don't
And
speak.
then I walk over here to JC, and I'm like, I don't want to deal with that Bard and his shenanigans about keeping these criminals alive. But under my breath, so Cecil can't hear it.
And then just shrug.
It's
Go,
on the other side
okay.
of the house.
And
Yeah,
All right, Cody.
He can't
Now
hear
the
you.
one person I beat up with my fist, and he's down on the ground. He didn't explode with his a fireball in his mouth. I want to be able to have the opportunity to see if his outfit fits me.
Oh, there you go. Are you just average height, weight human?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna say it fits you.
All right, I'm gonna be rolling that up.
That
and-
could be really bad.
Hey,
Are you gonna carry around the scimitar too?
Cecil.
Yes.
Go check on our friend, our human friend in the bush.
And the family
Oh,
that's
sure.
hiding behind the bush?
Yeah. All right. Well, he does that. I want to run. I want to try and look through the loot here and see if there's anything of value.
Oh, look,
Uh,
another bandit.
No,
I
relax. This is
charged
good.
JC.
I didn't put it on yet. I said I rolled it up.
Okay.
I know. I was just
Let's
it's funny.
change the color of this guy to green. That's hard to tell. There you go. You're the green one. So carry him around with you, okay? That's your disguise. Okay, so you're checking the sacks of loot from the town.
Yeah, I could use my disguise kit to further try and help his disguise, but I'm totally just looking through what they had here.
Okay, you
Um,
found about let me see here, how much money worth of stuff taken from innocent townsfolk while nobody's looking.
Let me look in this.
No,
Yeah,
I'm
but-
just holding it until the law comes.
It's about 20 gold worth of stuff, so I'll make a note of it.
There, I color-coded our people to easier see who's who.
Oh, cool. It's perfect. Okay. So now what are you guys doing?
Do you want? All right, JC. Do you want to
Yeah.
be in the outfit or
I
not?
got it. I got it.
Well, I want to discuss it with the party. What we're gonna do next? Do they want me to? I can scout ahead wearing the outfit.
Oh, there you go.
I'm just staying with the family.
I have
Protecting
stealth.
them.
I have an outfit. I blend right in. I can go up ahead and make sure the way's clear so we can get straight to the fort.
I can make your outfit better.
I'm gonna look inside this water pool.
So I'm
Making
gonna
it
work
glow
with
is
Disco.
better.
I'm gonna discuss the I want to discuss the plan to go up ahead to scout to make sure the coast is clear so everyone can just go there without any more opportunities of being intercepted.
Excellent idea. Okay.
All right, I'm gonna put some makeup on him, smatter some dirt, put
Some
some
blood.
Classes.
Oh,
Yeah.
I fall in the pool.
That way it looks like he's
So Nick, you actually don't find any water in that pool of water.
Do you want me to do you want me to roll my disguise kit? Check for my disguise kit, or
Yeah, you go ahead and roll a disguise with advantage, I guess.
I'd imagine it wouldn't be too hard considering they don't
No.
seem to be very organized.
But it's and you need to roll like a deception, JC, when you're walking around.
Oh shit!
Okay.
Pick up my bow.
so
and grab my
disguise
arrows.
kit.
Good idea.
I'm proficient in it. Does that mean I just get the proficiency bonus?
Nick, roll 2d10, and yes, if you're proficient in it, you get the proficiency bonus.
Now is everyone on board with my plan? Now that's the question here.
I'm just
All
sitting
right.
with the family.
You got a 12.
Okay,
So whatever that
76.
helps. A 12 with the kit trying to dress you up.
Nick, you find your arrow you shot.
Let's hope Dummy, who can't find water in water, doesn't attack me.
Oh, you're doing a percentile?
Yeah, so arrows, every arrow
So
you
tell
fire.
me percentile next time.
Sorry, I know. Once
You
you
got
threw it,
percentile dice.
it didn't matter because they were both over 5. So I was gonna have you
Oh.
re-roll them if they weren't. But
I see.
yeah, so at 50% or higher, you get your arrow back. Okay.
Okay.
So what were our rolls there, Disco and JC?
Oh, I was supposed to roll?
Well, Disco gets disguise.
I did a
Oh.
12 total.
Okay, I'll say with the disguise kit on JC. JC, roll a deception with advantage.
Is
Who
that
is pulling
that
stuff
20?
out of boxes?
Not me.
Wait,
I
did you
didn't
roll
know it was
at
too
20?
much.
I just rolled an 18 plus or what is it? Deception 3.
So I was wanting to look for the one spell
Okay.
I have that was missing.
Oh, that's fine.
So 21.
Okay, yeah, so your deception is 21. I'm going to say with that, are you guys all taking off and letting JC scout the way?
Yeah, like,
it
tell us
seems
if
like a good
we-
plan as long as you're.
Yeah,
properly
I'm gonna say
viewing it.
I'm gonna say the I'm gonna do something to kind of
Oh,
signal
wait.
them
Hey,
that the coast is
uh,
clear, or if I'm in trouble. If I start scratching the back of my head, I'm in trouble. Come save me.
Before
Okay.
you go, take this talisman. They all had one.
Thank you. All
So
right,
pick up one of those talismans that were on the ground from one of the dudes and give it to JC.
Okay.
all
What
right.
are the talismans made out of?
I'm going to say obsidian.
I'm gonna grab all the talismans I can.
Okay. So you got 3 talismans and JC has 1. Make a note of it. Okay, I'm gonna say JC with your disguise,
Yep.
and you
So
guys
we're
are
still here,
able.
correct?
Yeah.
We're
gonna
waiting
say-
on our scout.
Yeah, I'm gonna say JC's able to safely get you guys to the front doors of the keep, and once you guys get to the field, you guys pretty much just run straight to the keep.
All right. Is there any signs of foul play at the door when I scouted that?
No, it looks. I mean, you can see like wandering or roaming sections of guards, as you're like getting up there.
Mm-hmm.
But when a clear point happened, like everybody would be like hiding
Moved
in
in.
the stream or whatever.
I'm gonna walk up to, or I'm gonna try and like motion to JC to ditch the disguise.
Yeah, or get in the back of the group as you run in there.
Yeah. Well, that's what I wanted to find out first. Like, does it look like it's been overrun by these
It
raiders?
looks like you see the occasional family running towards the gates or whatever from different directions.
So it
and
looks
they're all
safe.
getting inside. Yeah,
Okay.
There's
All
a
right.
there's a couple of guards outside, people up on the battlements, and they're waving people in.
Okay.
But, you do see a pretty big blue dragon, like occasionally flying in and firing off some lightning out of his breath.
All right. I'm gonna swap out of clothes while they're trying to catch up with me.
Okay.
Obviously.
Or overshirt or whatever. Okay, so you guys make it to the keep safely, and as you guys get into the keep, they slam the doors behind you and lock up. about 10 o'clock now. It took you guys about an hour
Mm-hmm.
to get to the keep. And that dragon is flying around, but it doesn't look like it's really interested in coming down here to eat people or anything. It flies in, fires off lightning, to keep people's heads down, and then you see it fly off kind of lazily, like it's kind of disgusted with what it's doing right now. Yeah, as you guys close the gate, the keep. Are you guys like looking out as you go into the room or whatever? Or are you just rushing straight in there?
Alright, just walk in and stand right there.
Okay.
There.
Wherever you want to walk.
I'm just
Okay.
observant to see if anyone looks like they're a friend or foe.
Everybody here is they're grateful to see you. You guys get the family. Some healers come out and get the family and take them off to a safe room, and you see the head of the city.
Can I go with the healers so I can get patched up as well?
Yes, you can. So they will.
Where are the healers? Up here?
We're gonna stay in the room with all the beds for you. Yeah, the barracks or whatever.
A dwarf's in charge of this town.
No. This guy just like walks out. I'm changing sides. Okay.
Hey, dragon! I'm with you.
Oh yeah, all over the place.
I'm performing for the other
Wow.
injured people and people hiding.
Wow, this many armed guards. I might be rethinking my plans.
Yeah, dude. These guys are holding the wall for freaking the whole everybody that's in here. There's quite a few people in here. It's pretty crowded. Like I'd say, quite a bit of the town made it up here, but there's still more outside.
Is this right here the guy in charge?
Yes, it is. That is Tarval Nighthill. He will introduce himself and thank you guys for saving the family. And he's very happy to see you guys here. Lightning bolt hits the side of the keep from the dragon flying over, and everybody kind of ducks their heads. And he says, as you can see, we're having some issues. If we can do something about that dragon, really help the town out. And then
Which
Okay.
dragon?
the large blue dragon that's flying around. I don't have an icon for him.
I'm going to slowly pull off my disguise robes so that I'm no longer being the priest of Ilmater, and I'm going to be like, excuse me, just a second, but what the hell's going on with this fucking town?
Cultists attacked. They came out of the blue. We had no idea that they were coming. It looks like they're just looking for loot, but we're not really sure what's going on. Stop screwing with the dragon. We're not really sure what's going on, but it appears like they're just ransacking homes and taking as much gold as they can. If people ran away, they got away. If they got caught, they got brutally murdered. So thank you for saving the people that you have, but there's still people out there that need help.
So you're telling me that cultists are working with kobolds
To just loot with a dragon.
to loot peasants?
This is a fairly wealthy town.
Okay, I mean, so an army is assaulting the town for the sole purpose of just
Something's not right here.
loot.
Yeah, we don't know. We haven't been able to interrogate a cultist or anything. Did you find any that you kept alive that we can interrogate?
Knocked one out in the
They
well, actually
weren't.
dead.
The last one I saw wasn't very talkative.
Yeah, burned out his tongue, huh?
He doesn't know that.
Okay.
I'm gonna ask him, has he seen any sort of hierarchy, maybe like a leader's camp, anyone that might be notable for information that we can go...
So, he will say...
I'm gonna point towards the dragon as you say that.
Yeah, I know, but he's asking, have you interrogated anyone? Who knows anything? Like, everyone's like,
The
oh, we're just
kobolds
looting.
said they were just here for
Yeah.
loot.
So,
So you're asking... if-
like a human, like, is there a human... Yeah, because we fought humans, right? That's what we fought?
Yes, you've been fighting humans and
We did
kobolds.
not manage to interrogate a human.
Yeah.
We did interrogate a kobold.
So I wanted to ask him if he's seen, like, any leadership in the humans. Kobolds don't seem to know what's going on. Maybe they're just hired by the humans to just go loot while the humans do something else.
some of the people that made it back to the keep did say that they saw a large half dragon out there, a blue half dragon, leading squads of people and directing them, and also a lady wearing a purple robe, and she was the only one that anybody saw wearing a purple robe, was standing with the half dragon, kind of helping or kind of directing things.
I'm gonna kind of.
And,
All right. I'm gonna kind of look at Disco as like, you think what I'm thinking as I kind of show him the disguise.
I'm gonna say
they did have a pretty big honor guard, so
I'm gonna look at him and say, while I think you can dupe the cultists, the kobolds, I'm really concerned about that guy.
Yeah.
And I just pointing at the dragon, like I'm just in the key, and I'm just like, what? You know, and I'm. I questioned the guy because he said if we can do something about the dragon. I'm looking and I say, look, I can't do. I'm not doing anything with that dragon. If you want to convince me to go out there, you're gonna have to do something to distract the dragon long enough for us to sneak away. But
there's no getting out of this castle while that dragon's there. It flies by. You can tell it's not engaging. It's just flying by and firing lightning at people.
Yeah, just
or
kind of
at
keeping
the
them in there.
walls or whatever. Yeah, keeping them
it's
in there.
just
keeping doors
half-ass
closed.
flying around. Yeah.
Yeah. It does not look like it really wants to be here. You know, like you can tell the way it's flying around and firing off lightning bolts. You know, it kind of glides around.
All
for
right,
a while,
I got a question. Has anyone tried leaving? Has the dragon reacted to that?
No, if people just tried to get in, they slammed.
Yeah. We just slammed the gate shut. Everybody's locked in.
Alright.
You haven't really asked about any other exits or anything. So as far as you know, the gate and the sally port are the only two ways out. And yeah.
I assumed Relic
So,
moved you up.
but it's pretty obvious. All right, you look at the map over here. Okay,
Mhm.
Keep is on this nice wide hill, and you got a dragon flying around that now.
Yeah.
So, so you got in okay. The dragon wasn't really trying hard to target anyone specifically.
Yeah.
But
I mean, Nick does have a bow.
Just take a
Yeah.
pot shot.
maybe
Speaking of
if you did some
speaking
damage, you might fly off. But
Lord Nighthill,
yes.
if we're going to be battling this dragon, we need provisions, we need gear, we need men.
Okay.
You need men.
There's a
I'd rather not battle the dragon.
there are a bunch of archers on the walls, but you guys know trying to like just leave probably isn't possible with this dragon here. So you got to do something about it.
JC's a ninja. He can ninja out.
Keep on top
Heed
of
our
it.
wishes.
About
we need
just,
supplies.
What's the underground look like?
What's the underground?
Yeah, are we able to go out? There's always a secret path. There's never one way in, one way out.
So
Yeah,
let's-
it's just other ways still being circled by a fucking dragon.
Yeah. So this guy right here is Escabert.
Escobar?
Yeah, he will.
CJC, look at the town map. There's the keep. Look at that hill. The dragon's flying around that. So we're
Not much place to
trapped.
hide.
Dwarf.
That's true.
You could climb down the other side of the wall, but there'd still be the dragon.
Unless there's an underground path that goes into another building somewhere in the town. I don't know, just asking questions. That's what I'm doing.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
Good questions. Okay.
Lords have special escape routes.
Okay, so yes, he will tell you. This guy is
Mhm.
Escabert the Red, a gnarly red-haired dwarf with a very messed up beard, and so he'll say that there is a tunnel that leads out of the keep downstairs, and I'm gonna say at this point the dragon's like just flying around the area, but he's not really engaging with the keep. You know, he'll fire off lightning bolts every now and then. So you're not having that. You need to take care of this dragon right now.
Yeah.
Actually, but trying to just get off, going out the gate or the sally port, you will definitely be noticed. But Escobar will tell you that downstairs, there's a tunnel that leads out to about right here. Comes out the creek. It looks like it's just part of the sewage out.
Okay.
From the tunnel, and he's got a key that will open the door on that. So.
All right.
So there is a tunnel that goes out to the water, and you can sneak out that way. Also, Mayor Nighthill will, or whatever he's, Lord Nighthill, will tell you that there's a few specific things that need to be done, namely killing as many cultists as you can see, retrieving any of the goods that they've stolen, and we'll get more to that next week.
Okay, then. Sounds good to
But-
me.
Yeah, it for the first part, let's see here. Cecil was getting healed. Are you guys going to take a short rest or anything like that while you're in here?
Yeah, of course. I think it's a good opportunity for that.
Yeah, a short rest takes an hour, and you recover health. And I'm not sure all the stats that
Are they? Is he gonna allow us provisions like food or anything like that?
Yes, he will. He will feed you. He will
All right.
water, whatever you
He
need.
will arm us. He will give us ammo.
I'm going
What
to
about
use
Arma?
Yeah, dude.
my
there's-
cantrip to make Relica's
Nighthill.
water taste like 7-Up.
Wow.
Wow.
This is pretty. This is some
Jeez. How do you know
fourth
it's
wall
7-Up, Jason?
breaking stuff.
All right, fine. Not 7-Up. Grape juice.
It's kind of like wine. Paladins aren't supposed to.
Honey mead.
Sorry.
I didn't say wine. I said grape juice.
Some
Okay.
honey mead.
Okay.
And a sweet
All right,
roll.
So it's honey wine. Got it.
Our heroes have successfully reached the keep relatively unscathed. They are greeted by Lord Nighthill, who welcomes our adventurers with open arms for saving his people, and it did not take him long to realize that these adventurers may be the secret weapon he needed to end this raid. Stay tuned for the next adventure. If you want to see us live, follow me on Twitch, and I'll see you next time.